Hello and welcome to our training. Now at this point you should have installed the Zoho extension into your Zoho environment. You should know how to build a list and launch a dial session directly from the leads or contacts modules within Zoho. And you've seen how a dial session works and what gets posted back to Zoho so that you can take advantage of the Zoho workflows to automate specific updates. Now let me show you some of the settings within PhoneBurner that you need to consider when configuring your PhoneBurner account to work with Zoho. So let's go back to PhoneBurner. Now in the upper right hand corner we're going to click on the settings menu and we're going to go down to dial session settings. Now some of the settings that you may want to consider are things like emails and phone scripts, caller ID, call recording, voicemail library, but most importantly dispositions. The disposition section is where you go to configure the buttons that you and your team will see as you're making calls. So if we go in here and edit the dialing set, you'll see this is the first set of buttons that we were seeing at the start of every dial session. In here you can start to customize this set by adding additional buttons or editing the existing buttons. Now when you're editing a button within PhoneBurner, I want to point out that this status option right here, this is an extremely important thing to consider because this is what gets posted back to Zoho in the activity subject line. So whatever you put here in the status gets logged within that call activity in Zoho. So you'll want to take some time to think through what statuses do you want to have when you and your team are making calls using PhoneBurner. Another thing to consider when customizing the buttons is the one-touch email option. PhoneBurner allows you to automatically trigger an email based off of the disposition you click on. If you would like to trigger emails based off of call outcomes, you can do that. You just need to create the emails and then assign those emails to the dispositions. Then the system will automatically send those emails to your contacts. Now if you need some help configuring these dispositions, make sure you go through and review the training videos that are available within the disposition section. We've got the overview of dispositions, and then when you're customizing either the dialing or live answer sets, you've got an overview of each of those. So take advantage of the training that is available to help you understand how to customize these dispositions. Take some time now to log into your PhoneBurner account and start to configure the dispositions that you're going to want to have on the screen as you and your team are making calls. Thanks again, and happy dialing.